Uh, there we go. Uh-oh. Hold on. For some reason I can't hear. Apparently I can't. Apparently they can't hear you on my side. Why isn't it not working? Okay. Let's go into a channel. I got this. I got this. Let's go into my channel. The streaming channel. Yeah, this is very odd. I'll go to the streaming channel and we'll see if that works. Well, it seems like we're having technical difficulties right off the bat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all are having a great day, great night, and everything in between. There he is. Let's see. Say something. What is going on? Hold on, let me see there. Say something again. That is very odd. I'm getting my phone. Judge, can I use my phone? Thank you. All right, I gotta double check from mobile to see what's happening. Say something again. That is very odd. Did you set an audio? Did you set Discord as an audio input? It's been an audio input. I haven't changed anything. Literally nothing has been changed. Hold on. Restarting. I'm gonna restart my audio. Let's see what happens. All right. All right.
Objection.
We haven't even started. At least I can hear that. At least I can hear that. Here's what I can do. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Oh my god.
Overruled.
Jesus Christ. Davey. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh, wait, no, what? 20! 20 gifted. Jesus Christ. Judge, I have my bail money. Can I? Okay. Judge, I got my bailout money. Can I, Oh, damn. I tried, guys. I tried, guys. I realized what's the issue.
This hearing is now adjourned.
Where is... Needs to be voice aux. Say something again.
Something.
Yeah, that was it. For some reason, it took away the audio input.
Can we go
It
for
unselected it. Nope.
You're
good.
on. My client defecated through a sunroof. He'll always be Slimmy.
What? What?
What? I'm sorry, Miss Millie. This is a
What?
courtroom.
You see, all right, all right. It seems like everything's in order, right?
I'm Alex.
Actually, yeah,
Did
everything's
you
in
know
order
you
when
had
we-
rights?
I'm trying to get your thing back because you disappeared on me.
Oh no. All right, let me double check everyone's. Let me double check everyone's voices. Alex, say something. Let's see.
This is a test.
Oh,
This is a test.
why is it going through my mic now?
Don't worry, Jack. I've binged all over Better Call Saul at 4x speed while listening to the Chinese Bible. Everything will be.
This is a test.
Why are you guys going through my audio now? What? I need to. Oh wait, now I know why. I forgot. There we go. Let me turn this off. There we go. That's why. I forgot. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's restart this.
There you are, finally, Jesus. All right, I finally got you back in my courtroom.
Yeah, I realized why. I figured it out. Don't worry. We're good.
No, that's too far. There we.
Unless if I can do this, actually.
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up milkies? My honker donkered oinky boinkies? My fucking fabric stretching wind flapping gravity welling sex mounts? Do you mean these super duper ultra goddamn motherfucking tits?
Please no,
So
Millie.
every time Millie and Alex talk, you
Blonde
light up
Garen
on the
women
Discord thing.
keep
But I
on
think
your
that's going to be a
cheeks
minor
sixing
problem.
ma.
That is literally because it's going through my mic. Because they are going through my actual Discord.
this is going to be chaotic. This is gonna. All right. If we could get this court back in session. Defendant, are you ready to begin?
I am ready. Everything's working. Thank you, Judge. Dr. Crow? Dr. Judge Crow?
Dr. Crow, Judge. Judge Crow, Doctor, yes.
Judge Crow, Dr. Okay.
Yes. Defendant, you are ready. Prosecution, are you ready to begin? And is ready and apparently not.
Hello, I'd like to say that my client Just Jassite is guilty as charged on all counts and would like to take all the punishment that goes along with it. Please lock him up and make him pay all the court costs. That's Dr.
Why?
Professor the Lizard Senior the Third.
What? Well,
Defendant, who is your head lawyer?
Millie, do not. Please ignore Alex. Please ignore her.
Also, I want the validity of this crow's credentials.
The
Actually,
question
you know
of
what?
my
She makes a
credentials
good
is
point.
not in question at this time. Assistant defense lawyer Alex.
Hello, I'd like to
Prosecution.
say that my client Just Jassite is guilty as charged on all counts and would like to take all the punishment that goes along with it. Please lock him up and make him pay all the court costs.
We haven't even begun the trial.
Your Honor, I watched Jack steal 600 Lucario cards and deal them in the back room of a Wendy's.
Is that why I couldn't get a Lucario card? I had to
Maybe.
go buy those specially.
Maybe.
This will be kept on the record, just so
No,
you know. But
no.
this court is now officially beginning.
No, that's discovery. You
Prosecution.
can't do that.
Very well. The evidence is overruled. I say that the defense has given
He
enough
also
time
called
and
you
energy.
Dr. Smelly Crow the stinky butt.
I will hold you in a contempt of court if you do not quiet yourself, Alex. Prosecution, please. I believe the defense has given enough as an opening statement. So if you could, please give your opening statement, if you could.
I'm gonna brown.
What?
I'm shitsing.
In defense of the defendant, Your Honor, this is
Oh,
a
wait,
case
hold
of
up.
hearsay and plenty of doubt of the accusations, and we move that the defendant be dropped of all charges.
Cease,
In
cease,
defense of the
cease.
defendant, Your Honor, this is a
All right,
case
hold
of
on.
hearsay
Let me
and
put a
plenty
cool
of
down.
doubt of the accusations.
It seems like I do need to put a cool down.
This is a test.
Let me put a cool down. It seems like I do need to put a cool down.
This is a test.
But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning cause Jack's attorney knows he can't beat me and he's not
Oh,
even
no.
gonna try. So Jack, you take your 33 and 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance and you got 8 and 1/3 chance of winning. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we was to go 1-on-1 and then add 66 and 2/3%.
Your Honor,
I
I
got a
have to say,
141
I saw
and
the
2/3
defendant
chance
giving
of
the
winning at this
prosecutor
trial.
head before this
Senior Jack,
competition, and
the
I think
numbers
Jack
don't
could
lie
have
and
won
they
the
spell
American
disaster
Idol
for you at this
competition
trial.
without the head, and this has been really tough for me to talk about. The head.
Okay. All right, guys. I think I might need to raise the cost a little bit.
This is a test.
Just to God damn it, I keep doing that.
Yes, I believe my patience is being tested, Millie. I will choose to ignore what I just heard in spite of the glaring ease the defense is giving the prosecution at this case. Prosecutor Lori, copy pastas will not be accepted as opening statements. If you could give a real opening statement. Pastas will not be accepted. Could give a real opening statement.
All right. Very well. The true meaning of a trial is supporting Dr. Crow by buying his comics on his Ko-fi. Smoke and Mirrors #1, The Green-Eyed Cat, and Ashar #1 are all available at Pay What You
Wow.
Like price. Do
I
enjoy
will
these
accept bribery.
offerings, and watch me send this wannabe VTuber to jail.
All right.
Wow.
This
I can't
trial,
believe that.
this court has quickly become a madhouse. If we could try to stay on track and no more monkey business
Your
from
Honor,
you
if
two
that is
ladies.
true, then this is a mistrial, and therefore there is no case that is the law.
You know what? That's true.
We have not even begun
Objection.
begun
Your
this
Honor.
trial yet.
I had
Miss.
15 bean burritos before this meeting, and well, I'm right fucked in the butt.
Quick note, guys.
I will
Oh.
overrule that based on language alone. Millie, Alex, your statement is overruled.
Quick note, guys. All the redeems of like fart noises, they're all only on my side, so he cannot hear the amount of ass ripping that's been happening.
Case
Lucky
closed. The end.
us.
I motion
by
to
the
no
way,
confidence in the current
Since I
judge.
don't have Lori the audio, I've been going to your YouTube or your Twitch and manually trying to open up volume whenever she's speaking because I
Try
cannot
to
hear
manually
her.
open up
I'm
volume.
gonna
I can't hear her.
brown.
What?
What do you mean
Not
you can't
anymore.
hear?
Shitsing.
You guys heard it? It's Scuff. I motion to no confidence in the current judge. Wow.
Wow. I don't know. We please give a test. I mean, it's coming up, it's showing. Everybody should be able to hear her.
I can't hear her.
Well, how? She doesn't get any louder. I don't understand. How can you not hear her? In the YouTube and the Twitch, please tell me if they can hear Lori.
Yeah, we can hear her through your Twitch and YouTube, but I can't.
Are you
hear
watching
her
the
through-
stream on the one I'm sharing on Discord?
Oh, mama huevo. That's why. I'm done.
I'm not even supposed to be here. How did I get here anyways?
There we go. I'm done. Go ahead.
All right. If we could have a little bit of control from the defense, please save your statements for when we actually have
Oh,
Yours-
okay. You know what?
moments.
There it is. There it is. All right, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna be. So whenever Crow is, or at least Crow or Lori talking, mostly Lori. I'm fine with you guys kind of overgoing through Crow. But whenever Lori talks, I'm going to turn off the redeems, and then your rebuttals will be whenever you type in chat. Deal. Thank you.
Because over here on my side of things, I actually have like a script set up for Lori. So nobody can actually make Lori speak over here on this side.
All right, there we go.
All right. If we could, prosecution, please state the actual charges being put against the defense.
Thank you, Your Honor. Jack, you stand accused of the following crimes: 12 counts of murder on the first degree, 14 counts of armed theft of Federation property, 22 counts of piracy in high space, 18 counts of fraud, 37 counts of being short, and 1 moving
What?
violation. How do you plead?
Well, defense?
Not guilty, obviously. Wow, why do you have to add in the part of me being short? What did that have to do with any of this?
That's actually a good question on my end. I had the understanding that this was an attempted murder. Please read the real crimes. Prosecution.
Lasai. Fine. Jack, you're accused of 1 account of attempted murder of Larry Day, which is myself.
How do you plead, defense?
Not guilty.
Very well.
Obviously.
He pleads not guilty. Obviously. Very well. We shall begin the trial. Prosecution, do you have a witness?
Very well. The prosecution would like to call the first witness to the stand, Laurie Dea.
Lori Day is
I
calling
guess
her first
I'll-
witness, which is herself.
Let me move myself over.
All right.
All right, hi guys. I'm here in the corner.
All right, prosecution, you may begin questioning the witness.
Thank you for coming
Prosecution?
today, Laurie. I know
Oh.
that I am very busy. So could I please account the events that happened on the tragic day of this almost attempted murder? Why, yes, I can. I was hanging out with my best friend, Millie, at the No-Tell Motel. I was on my way home when this short little purple thing came out of the bushes with a knife. He was mad that I was hanging out with his employees, and that I had taught Millie this neat new recipe called sudden chocolate cookies, that uses 0 chocolate and 1 gallon of laxatives. Anyway, he took out an cooked hamburger patty and one of those desk toys that look like a Newton ball cradle, and started to beat me with them. I just managed to get away by throwing a dog a bone. It was my only way out of this knick-knack patty whack. I know this is very hard for myself, but can I please point to the man who attempted to murder me? No. Because I am a VTuber model, with no arm and hand animations, and therefore, cannot point. But I can say that it is just Jack. He is sitting right there being short and purple. Thanks me. Your Honor, I have no further questions for myself.
Thank you, prosecution. Defense, you may begin the cross-examination of the witness.
All right, I'm putting myself back in the middle just for ease of. All right, guys, I am going ahead and re-adding it, re-enabling rewards. Go ahead, knock your socks off. Say what you need. Say what you don't want to. Cooldowns are off too.
Oh God.
Yep, cooldowns are off. Very aggravating that the defendant is vertically challenged. Wow. Wow, Johnny, thanks. Also, welcome, Johnny. But you didn't have to say that about me.
This is the travesty of justice.
Your Honor, in his defense, you were not there,
Do you like
so you
digit
can't
comics?
convict him.
Fuck?
Well, Dr. Crow has written some comics of his
Wow.
own. Here is one of my
Hold,
favorites.
hold on.
Wow.
Lust,
I
Concealment,
see
and
how it
Greed.
is.
A young man mourns
Shut
the
up!
loss of
Shut
his
up!
wife.
Shut up!
I
That's supposed to be
see
said
how
every
it
45
is.
hours.
Cat of her murderer. A tale of revenge and sorrow is unfolding, and tragedy await the victims of
I
the Green
can't
Eyed Cat.
believe it.
Now available on Dr. Crow's Ko-fi store.
Judge, can I declare this a mistrial? Because clearly this has been a ruse for free advertising on my platform.
Overruled. If this trial goes on.
I say this trial is rigged. It's a circus. It's kangaroo course and there's a kangaroo court in here. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure the. What? Oh, someone said
Your
objection.
Honor, the defendant is being major cringe right now. I move that we throw out this arbitrary evidence on the grounds that only a major doo-doo head would find it relevant.
Agreed with the prosecution. We will throw out the complaints of the defendant that this is a bribe in a kangaroo court. I'm sorry, defendant. You may begin questioning the witness about the
Your
actual
Honor,
events of this
my
attempted
client
murder.
is not big enough to hold a knife.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
very.
I'm apparently not big enough to hold a knife. Also,
Witness.
Also,
Witness Lori, do you have a response to this? Oh, please continue on. Defense.
yes. Who's to say that it was me in that dark night? Didn't you state that you just saw a purple thing? And not a person? And if you say that I am not a person, then I legally cannot be held in court. I cannot be held accountable. What is your defense? What is your rebuttal, I mean?
Correct. It was a little plastic knife. And the purple thing was very short.
Very short, very short.
See,
I
thing.
also have strong reports that at the night of the assault, the defendant was in bed with one of his homies.
Damn, yeah. You know what? I kind of was. You gotta kiss your homies goodnight. It's been a ritual of mine.
That is very good evidence, defense. Witness, do you have a response?
One, gay. Two, no homo.
Very good response, witness. Very good
You
response.
gotta.
Defense?
It's not gay if we have our socks on. We can be homosexual.
I have a question. Were you
Yes.
receiving or giving?
Both. With socks on.
Because as everyone knows, it's not gay if you're the one receiving.
It's also not gay if you have your socks on, no matter what.
That's true. That's true.
Also, Millie's not working. Why? Oh wait,
Your
I think I
Honor,
know.
I plead nuh-uh.
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 The fuck you mean nuh-uh?
That is a very good point. We shall proceed with the prosecution on that. You
Why is
cannot
it
go
not
against the
working?
words of nuh-uh.
Wait, hold on. I gotta figure out why isn't Millie able to talk now? Mama huevo.
The anonymous
blessing, to
witness
be
says
honest.
Jack was a very aggressive power bottom.
The
Yeah, they're
anonymous
both
witness-
on.
It's very good. That's a very good response. Witness.
Hold on. Oh my god, she died.
Your Honor, this is most definitely a mistrial when my defendant Jack is being discriminated on both for being a midget and because of his sexuality.
Also, hold on, guys. I got to restart BikuBot, so be careful. One sec. This is what happens when you keep turning off and on the...
Millie, speak to me.
It's also becoming very much aware to me, Jack, that this is the first time we can actually
This
have
is a
Millie
test.
and Lori speak to each other.
This is a test.
Oh my god,
I think we might have made a mistake doing this.
she has become how would you say, telepathic now on my side.
Telepathic.
She now has telepathy. I
This is a test.
hold on. Remove. And then scene.
Your
Ah!
Honor, so my next question is how much are they paying you or what is Laurie bribing you with, cause clearly this is a very biased trial.
Well, considering how this trial was originally only supposed to be on my channel, but Jack wanted to make it on his channel, so he goes, no.
Oh, you never said I couldn't. Wow.
That's
okay,
true. I actually
now.
never did.
Wow, I can't believe the constant
See, by allowing it
gaslighting.
on Jack's channel, this proves that it's not bias.
The constant gaslighting. I can't believe you. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna need to see the inner workings of Millie. Do not be alarmed. She will take over the screen.
Oh, God. Out of
Oh
order.
wait, never mind, I see the desk up there going up and down, so that question is answered.
Oh no.
What?
I broke more.
What do you see on your screen? What does it look like exactly?
I broke more things now.
It's
I
Millie
broke more
dead.
things. No, Millie's invisible. She's gone. She became invisible.
She became invisible.
She literally, during this whole time, she just went ahead and said, "You know what? All right. Now flip for me, please." No, she's not flipping. Oh wait, there it goes. Millie,
This is a test.
I
she's
hear her.
not liking it. Wait, hold on.
This is a test.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Ooh.
First off, Bro's legs are too short in proportion to his body to chase anyone.
All right, they're gonna be telepathic. I'm sorry, I cannot fix that. They're gonna be telepathic.
It's fine. They're telepathic on my screen anyway. I'm actually going to turn Lori Speaks on, but you guys are going to have to keep it chill, okay?
All right, you have heard the defense several times over.
We have heard the defense several times over. I will allow the defense one last question, so please make it important.
Actually, let me test out Millie again by redeeming on my channel.
Pee pee poo poo.
All right. She can be redeemable, guys. There we go. She's redeemable. Go wild.
She's redeemable.
Shut up. You know what I mean. You can rent a girlfriend for God.
Defendant, did you do it?
Yeah. Did you do it?
Oh.
Did you do it? No, I
Hey,
didn't.
David Jones 1993 has gifted 5
did it.
subs to viewers.
Oh, thank you
Oh.
for the gifted subs, Davy Jones. Thank you very much. Gifted me 5 subs.
Nice.
Very much appreciate that.
Just make sure you keep some of your money there, Davey. I know you just dumped a lot on us, but thank you. We both appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
No, give me more of your money.
Wow. I see how it is.
I'm too poor to be ashamed.
I'm bored too. What do you mean? I struggle every time to pay a bill.
All right. So did the defense have an actual
Objection.
question?
Your Honor, he's stalling.
Objection. He's stalling. It's true. This is a stall. So the final question,
right.
defendant, did you do it?
No.
Answer the question, defendant.
No, I didn't.
He said no. Prosecution? Do you have?
Your Honor, you can't
No
trust
objection.
him. He is, after all, a knife-eared elf, and everyone knows you can't trust those silver-tongued sylvan tricksters.
That's true.
Objection. Objection.
Objection.
That is literal racism. By this point,
That is true.
the court the court needs to be the trial needs to be thrown out.
That is a hate crime, Lord. Do you have anything in your response?
Your Honor, how could it possibly be a hate crime if I enjoyed it so much?
It is true. It is true.
It is still a hate crime whether you enjoy it or not.
No, you can't. If you enjoyed it, how can you hate it? How could she possibly hate it, right? I say that this first witness is done being listened to. Defense,
Do you
have a
want me
witness
to
of your
go
own?
into an egregious thing that could shut down YouTube?
No.
There you
To
then.
be fair,
I
elves
prove
are
my point.
13% of the population, but still commit 50% of homosexual acts.
And being homosexual is all consented.
It's all consented.
My eye, it's still messing up. I can't fix it anymore.
Very well, defense. We shall move on to the next witness. Do you have a witness of your own to present?
I never got that far because I didn't know we were actually going to go straight into like scripted things. No, I wasn't told this in the memo that I needed to have witnesses.
Your Honor,
Can I
know
have a
he's telling
surprise
the
witness?
Truth. I have discriminated on Jack and have hurt him deeply, so I need to be punished.
No, Lori, you're not going to get punished. Because
She
you
had
would
to change
enjoy
her heart.
it.
She had to change her heart.
Very well, defense. What do you have to say in defense of you being innocent?
Yeah, oh boy, surprise witness. Yeah, I mean, with the shit show that's happening now, I wouldn't be surprised. But repeat the question, Your Honor.
What is your say on the events that happen on this attempted murder?
I have no recollection of any of this, nor was I even in the scene of the crime, which is where exactly?
That's a good question. Where did this actually happen, Lori? Where did this action happen? Where did this happen?
Yo mamas.
It happened at your mama's.
Can I... Your Honor. She has one more chance with me to to like explain herself by what she means by that.
She just
Tia says
admitted
that
to
she was-
lying, so case closed. Why are we still asking?
See, there you have it. Alex is kind of right. Not gonna lie.
I have a follow-up question. During
Objection. Your Honor, never mind, I forgot. Go on.
And yes,
We-
I am bar hopping.
Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you being here a bit drunk.
I think we have to be drunk for this. Court.
Or are you retaking the bar test? Is that the bar hopping you mean? Like, well, I'm not getting my lawyer's test here. I'm not getting my license here. Let me go to a different one that's doing a bar test.
I believe that the witness had said that she was at a no-tell motel with the defendant's lawyer, Millie. Does the defendant, Millie, have anything to say about this? We're waiting.
Oh no, is she not redeemable still, guys? Refresh the page. Refresh the page, please. Refresh the page. What did I get arrested for? Apparently attempted murder that I
I
have
plead
no
the
idea.
fifth.
Plead the fifth. What do you mean plead the fifth? You're my
Your
You're
Honor,
my
the relationship
defense
between
lawyer.
Well, it's
myself
clear
and the
that
person
Laurie
named
took the
Millie is
bar
strictly
test with all the
platonic.
ups and
The
downs we
courtroom
are
is
seeing.
no place for this sort of talk, and I move that this evidence be dismissed. In the name of love.
Oh. Oh, what?
Oh.
What is happening? What? I'm confused.
We have one pleading the fifth and the other one demanding the evidence be removed. What did they do? What did you two do?
What did you
What did
two
you do?
do? Did you
What did
both
you do?
plan this? Hold on. You know what? This is gonna
Your
need the
Honor,
corner.
I plead nuh-uh.
Where's the corner music? Where's the corner music?
Corner music.
All right, there we go. We're gonna corner. We're gonna be. People are gonna be cornered right now.
We don't get the music on our side. I'm sorry, guys. Prosecution, defense, Millie. I demand an answer as the court judge in this.
Where is my audio?
Your Honor, I object. I demand that this witness be removed from court,
Why?
because it is devastating my case.
No. Denied. Denied. Answer the question, Millie. Answer the question, Millie. She's
Millie, answer the question.
Mr. Judge, you demand my balls.
Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm going to go start stream now.
Have fun, Davey, and also apparently have fun, Alex. You're gonna go on your stream.
You
know what? Just for that,
Can't
just for
trust
that,
that character
Alex
who
is now
abandoned
gone.
Poor Zorak after saying they be together forever.
All right, get your last things for Alex, because just because of Davey, Alex is now gone to go streaming. All right.
Alex doesn't want anything to do with this anymore. She just rage quit and left.
All right. If that's it, then she's leaving. Goodbye, guys. She's leaving. No more Alex.
I move for a bad court thingy.
You mean a mistrial?
Yeah,
Objection.
that's why
Your
you're the
Honor,
judge and I'm
the
the
law.
defense spent the
Talking.
first 20
Plural.
minutes messing with the voice chat for Millie.
Yes.
He's tampered her affidavit.
This is why I didn't have the Lori speak on to begin with. Talk right over it.
Hold on.
Objection, Your Honor. The
And
defense
follow
spent the
and
first
watch
20
the
minutes.
Davy Jones 1993.
Verm, I got you. I
What?
got you. Don't worry.
Objection, Your Honor. The defense spent the first 20 minutes messing with the voice chat for Millie. He tampered with her activists. Are you claiming that the defense has bribed his lawyer and messed with her mind?
Objection.
Oh,
Isn't it
Jack,
te-
what if
isn't
I
it
go with
technically-
Alex
oh.
too?
Hold on. What did she say?
What if she goes with Alex? They
Oh.
both abandoned you.
My objection is this: if it's bribing to literally pay your lawyers to do their jobs, then every single court case in America, in the world, is a mistrial.
I guess that holds true.
Your
You
Honor,
did pay the
might
lawyers.
I remind you of the 19th Amendment, saying one cannot be tried for psychic powers they can't control.
That is not what the 19th is. The 19th Amendment is what gave women the right to vote.
Gotta take my Bailari with me.
Oh,
Oh, so it's official. It's official now. They're dating.
it's official.
It's official.
They're-
Supposed the
there's-
victim is still alive. I plead no harm, no foul. Oh, now who's committing hate crimes? Using the
Now,
word foul.
Courtroom's empty.
you know, it's just one
Your
that we.
Honor, I do not have any sexual relations with this prosecutor.
Damn, they went that far. They already hit a home
Wow.
run. Wow.
One would think
We're terrible fathers. We don't even know what's happening with our children.
Children. Children is a
All
strong
night long.
word.
Uh, I can't believe this.
I can't believe this either. It's actually happening. I'm lowering her cooldown to 1 minute so that way Jack can actually talk with her. Prosecution, do you have anything to say about
She did, however, have relations under that desk up, down, up, down.
Oh, okay. Damn. Tone it down just a little, just a
Tone it
smidge.
down, just
She's not
just
even
a
a man.
tad.
If I was gonna commit a nefarious act, I would have done it in a way Arnold would be proud of.
Arnold who? The Terminator?
God.
The Terminator? The Arnold? Winter, you have. I think you have the. You have the perms to enter.
You have points, Chad, if you want her to say anything in
I
response.
object to this wedding.
You're the one who's getting married, apparently. Wait, how
object to
does
this
it get to a
wedding.
wedding?
I object to this wedding. Jack can't get married because he's married to me.
Who the hell is this?
Your Honor.
Suspect was
I'm
brought in.
Mrs. Jack.
It wasn't Jack. It was Philip.
Your Honor.
He's
I-
carrying my child.
Hold on, who are these people? What is happening?
Oh wait, this
Your
is the
Honor,
wrong
I could
courtroom. I'm
explain.
Someone joined the speaking channel on your Discord.
I know. I told them like they have
Jack has
perms.
split personalities.
Jack has split personalities. Apparently, that's the response you could come up with.
I told you that people that have perms, they can join in and be a surprise witness. Wink, wink.
Prosecution, I'm going to allow you one last defense on this. What do you say?
Your Honor, this witness is unreliable because they are in favor of the defense.
That is a good point she makes. This Millie is in favor of the defense, so
Objection. Objection.
Yes. Objection.
As as she is my lawyer, she has to be in my favor because that's what lawyers do for
Overruled.
their job.
That is what a defense witness
Overruled.
is for.
That is, you cannot overrule that. They have to be defending
Absolutely
me.
can. I am the judge. I have ultimate power within this room.
I am the judge's judge. I did not want to pull this card, but I have myself a free get out of jail free card.
Your Honor, we would like to double it and pass it on to the next person.
Double the get out of jail free card and pass it on to the next person. Who's the next person who gets the get out of jail free card? It's Hack actually who gets it next, I think. Who's Dandy Spike? He's been in my chat. I can't help but notice that your best friend is in my chat cheering this on.
Yep, because he never supports me in anything. I
understand that
loved
feeling
it.
so well.
Him in my heart. I still love you.
I think I've heard
Objection.
enough.
I picked up a chance card sending Laurie to federal prison on wire fraud charges.
Lori! I absolutely would believe she's done that. We will handle that case on another date. Bailiff, you will be arresting the other lawyer here in a moment.
Your Honor, I play the reverse Uno card in defense mode and in my turn.
Oh my goodness, that is some heavy strat she's got there. In defense mode, the prosecution went on the defense. But I think I've heard it enough. Defense.
Your Honors, I used
please
7
give your
tools.
closing. I'm sorry.
I use 7 tools of the bandit, which negates her defense monster spell card.
Bailiff, whack the judge's pee-pee. This Sandpiper case is absolutely solid. They have been skimming from their elderly customers. Wait. Wrong case. Whoops.
I can't believe Alex got canonically left for her live streams. All right, Hack, if you can hear me, Alex now live streams. That is now canonical. It is
Your
now
Honor,
canonical.
this
Remember,
is a
I
nice
have the
argument, but I have a gun.
no. I have an Uno reverse card. That means I have a gun.
Oh, the defendant is armed. The defendant is armed. Bonk. Quiet. No, I have a gavel. I have a gavel. Sweetheart, we never put the gavel up. You were right. I needed a gavel the entire time.
I have a gun.
It's a good thing you can't aim.
Ow! That was my own
He
foot.
defecated through a sunroof.
Wife just screamed really, really loud.
But
I
I
can't.
already played the reverse Uno card in defense mode. I get the gun
Surprise shoots Jack in other foot.
All right. We've lost control of this court. Everybody, cease. Defense, I shall allow you closing statements. Please make one singular closing statement. Please.
I cannot promise that. All right. I will promise this though. Let's say the second redeem will be the official closing statement.
He defecated through a sunroof. You can't keep letting him get away with this. I want to speak to my lawyer. He'll always be slipping Jackie. Jack is the most guilty person ever. There's no defending him. And with no
There you go.
monsters on the field, I summon Dark Magician and win the game.
Oh,
Whoever says
that's
guilty
technically a
is
run-on
dead.
sentence. That's technically a run-on sentence. So, here is the
Yeah.
official one with the period. Jack is the most guilty person ever. There is no defending him, and with no monsters on the field, I summon a Dark Magician and win the game. So, I am guilty, and also, I won because she's my lawyer.
We shall see. We shall see if Lori has a closing statement, which I believe she's already has one pre-prepared. So if you could, and Jack, you may actually want to be looking
I'm
at
gonna brown.
the screen when this
I'm
goes down.
shitting. Adsid soy outside exapsks cop case OCP scopes pox pox pox.
All right, she got. I guess she got a little bit demonic there for a second. Hold on, let me.
I think it must be those instant chocolate cookies that Lori was talking about at the beginning.
Guilty.
Guilty. In any case, Lori, please, your pre-prepared statement.
Jack, it is too late for you. Honestly, I have depicted you as the soy Jack loser head, and myself in the Chad and Awesome head. You don't stand a chance.
I'll leave it to the court, to the
All right.
jurors to decide. Jack, if you could please put up a poll in your audience asking if you are guilty or guilty, please.
All right, guys. I'm gonna put up a poll here, and it's gonna totally be what he says. All right, it's exactly what
In
he
the
says it's
event
gonna
of a
be.
conviction, Johnny would like to offer to take on half of the defendant's sentence on his behalf. They can spend it together. On the same cell. They don't even need 2 beds.
All right. Starting poll. You got a minute. You got a minute.
All right. 1
Make
minute
it
on my poll
100
there.
years.
And then I'll put one into the...
Honorable
I can figure
Crow,
out how to
the
go.
pool that was put up is rigged. I vote for a mistrial.
We've already determined that this is not going to be a mistrial. I'm sorry, Millie, but this is too late. We made that joke like 6 or 7 times. I think it was the very first thing we made.
There's no yes in the poll.
That is a lie.
My closing statement is thus.
He's asking
guilty
if Jack's
save life.
guilty, and both answers are no. Game is rigged. 0-10 defendant.
All right, the results are in.
The results from in. You have, I can see your results. You got 3 votes for maybe.
Yep, 3 votes for maybe.
The Twitter poll the Twitch vote is we got 1 vote for super
Maybe isn't
guilty.
a yes.
Maybe isn't a yes. We got we'll let this go for just a moment longer on the YouTube because he came in a little late.
Results say send Jack to the Shadow Realm.
Magical
We'll give it
cylinders.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 1 minute for it. There we go. The poll. Where's the results for the poll? We got 4 votes on the YouTube side of thing. 2 votes for guilty, 1 vote for super guilty, and 1 vote for innocent. So it sounds like the jury has declared you guilty of attempted murder, Jack.
No, it's maybe. Because that one has the most votes. So-
because
Okay, case is adjourned. Can we now move on to the case of my arson charges? I choose to represent myself in this case.
he's maybe because he gets
Jack,
votes maybe.
Dopamazi Mini, Yatak Bahata Review Stalker, Show Tepravarishi Vidvidades Onuvichashanya,
Sentence him to
Gazi
120
Fimrier,
hours playing
Stovoni
Conquer.
Smurducci.
Conquered? Or
No,
Concord?
you don't get to Concord. Lori, you don't
Concord.
get to make the sentence. I am the judge. I get to determine what the sentence is. And his sentence, it came out as a maybe.
With 3 votes for maybe.
3 votes for maybe. So
Totally not rigged.
totally not rigged. Totally not rigged. So as the judge, it is my pleasure
He
to
clearly
announce
guilty
you.
justice for Zorarchy abandoned.
Be quiet, defense. I'm giving out the sentence. It is
Cheater, take his hands.
as the power invested to me by myself in this court of law in the case of attempted murder. Jack, I sentence you as
I'll give you a cookie.
guilty. In response to getting a cookie, I will sentence you guilty. Guilty.
Damn, all I had to do is eat this cookie. All right.
No, she bribed me with a cookie.
Nope. She gave me a cookie. That's my sentence.
You may eat this cookie. That is your sentence.
All right. I will have churro because I could smell Millie's special ingredient in this already. Bailiff, please make sure you have the wild vermilion out of this
Give him a
courtroom.
chocolate cookie.
Some chocolate cookie.
I can't believe the bailiff I let go of the restraints. Actually, we might need to double check the waiting room area because he might have gone cyber psycho. Someone check on him right now.
This has been a fun experience.
Oh no. The cookie. The cookie. It's having its effects.
One of your fellow elves baked it in a tree or something.
Oh no.
I think this is over. Case adjourned. We're done. It's over.
The cookie destroyed Jack's butt.
Oh look, she's back. All right.
So that's gonna bring us to the end. Jack, do we actually want to tell them the meta reason why we doing this?
Bring in the
Why
dancing
are we?
lobsters.
I gotta-
You know. So why we are doing this is actually because Jack suggested to me this multi-adapter thing. And while I tried to download the software for this to get it to work, it messed up my audio on my computer. And one of the side effects of that was that that Lori was no longer working. So the joke I had
Oh.
been making on his stream is that you killed Lori until you helped me fix her and got her working again. So I just had it that Lori would absolutely push charges. That's why we're doing this whole thing.
All right, there we go.
This was a nightmare, but this was a lot of fun. I might actually do this in the future. We'll see where this goes next time.
Definitely have to
Shame.
do this.
We'll find other petty reasons to put people on trial with
Now
Lori.
eat another
Oh, you know
cookie.
what? Can I put you on trial?
Me on trial?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You kept. I literally had to check my blood pressure, and it actually went up. I spiked up because of it. Your stream of Helltaker. My God, it stressed me out so much. I might as well call you for attempted murder. I tell you step by step, go left, go right, go up. And then after, as soon as I say up,
Next trial
I'm about
will
to
be
type
Dr.
in the
Judge
rest
Crow
of it.
being tried for the murder of homeless people.
I'm about to type in the rest of the instructions, and then you go, yeah, but then if I do this, it's not gonna work. I'm like, of course it's not gonna work. You're not letting me type.
Did I make you mad? Did I make you legit soy jack?
I literally was getting heated. I was like, God damn this bird brain. Please, Lord, don't let me stroke.
No, that would be fun. We should absolutely do that. You know? Very well. I shall lawyer up and take on your charges.
All right, you know what? This is gonna be we're gonna find a way to make this a more seamless. And if we do, any other instances of like petty squabbles and arguments will be held in court, in VTuber court here. It can either be on my streams or Crow's streams, depending on who's been squabbling. Millie, you have no say in this right now.
You were so small by that time.
That's starting in 5 seconds, guys.
Yeah, there's an ad just started on my end. So I think this is a good place to kind of just leave it off. Thank you for putting up with this, Jack. This was great.
This has been perfect.
And thank you all for coming. Let's see if we can raid off into somebody.
I'll be staying. You know what? I'll be staying on for a little bit longer since it has been I was expecting it for another hour, but since
I'm replacing all your cookies with my special cookies.
oh no, not again.
I mean, I said it would only go on for about an hour, so I didn't want to take this on for too long because I thought the joke would get old real soon, but apparently not.
I'll take this time to kind of like just talk with Chad a bit after the court case and after my brutal punishment of eating that cookie.
Why does it not want to have you?
You know what? We're also gonna put
Because you're not
the
in my
numbers.
chat. That's why it won't let me.
We're gonna have the numbers held in court too for putting
Because
pineapple
of
on
the
their
pineapple
pizza. Yep.
Yeah.
We cannot have pineapple pizza in these streams. All right, the bonk. Everything else is back up. All the redeems are back up, except for the JoJo one, because I gave people back a lot of points.
Innocence is guilty for wasting my time.
Innocence is guilty for wasting my time. When is this some Imperium of Man stuff? All right, I'm raiding into you now. This was great.
This is beautiful.
All right,
Like-
for those of you who are on the YouTube, thank you for coming by. I will be ending my break probably about the end of March. I have something else planned as a April Fool's joke, so be ready for that.
Oh,
And
you
we'll
just
be
reminded
seeing
me.
you all around another time. Thank you all. This was my most popular stream in a long time. I think this is my most popular stream since I've been doing responding to those social commentary videos. Like I was doing at the
Ooh.
very start of my streaming career. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one, Dr. Crow. If you want to stay, you can stay. We could chat a bit. Depends if you need to run. Of course, run.
I could chat for a little bit here on your side. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, that was my most popular stream in a long time. Something so fucking stupid.
For all those that
There's
normally
so much
do.
bird poop on the judge seat.
for those of you that normally are, if you guys are allowed to join this the chat, you can have fun, come in. The space is open for those that have permissions. If you do not have permission, give me a message, and of course it'll be a. I'll check to see if it's okay. But yeah, I didn't know you were also on a bit of a break.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on like almost 3 month break. I've been off since the end of January.
Oh wow! Dang.
I've done only my D&D streams, which have been kind of sporadic already, and I did one stream for my birthday, one
Mhm.
stream for Valentine's Day. St. Patrick's Day is in March, but I'm probably not doing anything this year for it. And then do one stream for April Fools, and then come back with a Pokemon stream after that with a new challenge.
Ooh, man, I need to get back into the Pokemon game that I've been playing. It's like there's so much story I have to go through. It's not really. I mean, it's well written for what it is, but yeah. Although, you did remind me. I need to do something. I need to plan something for April Fools. Let's see, what day does it land on? A Tuesday. Damn it, a Tuesday.
Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, innit? It will probably be the day after or the day before April Fools. I guess I'll do a April Fools on that time because I sadly cannot do it on the day as I'll be in
Did
class.
you wash your ass today?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did wash my ass.
If you remember last year for April Fools, that is Lori's birthday.
Oh, oh
Essentially,
yeah.
that's when Lori showed up.
Yeah.
Because I did the whole
remember.
thing where I made it, we acted like I was a whole new VTuber with her and everything. And I was stuck for like 3 months as Lori Day because I didn't know I would be able to change my name back.
Yeah. I remember it's and you know it's even more risky because like if actually it was an improvement to your channel because in the fact that before Dr. Crow Carnival was underscored and I always forgot. Now it's so easy for me to type it in because now there's no underscores.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a good chance to fix that, yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me see. The court case is still going on.
People in my Discord are actually asking me if I really want to do a better law impersonation. No, that's what makes it funny. I know nothing about the law. I don't even know what a mistrial means.
A mistrial basically means that everything that's going on is just like not working. The evidence is either lacking. There is something wrong in the court case where it cannot continue because of that. Whether it be bribery, missing evidence, inept lawyers, anything. So mistrials means the case is thrown out.
We had all of those things.
Yeah, we had several things. Yeah, the case was FUBAR because we had Lori blatantly going with racist discrimination. Alex and Millie discussing about other types of criminal activity.
Well, the first thing they did was say you were guilty as charged. You're the guiltiest man on the planet. And then they immediately went on to all sorts of different topics. Alex left halfway through.
The canonical thing of her going, all right, I'm going to go stream now. I'm going to put that on the TikTok, just so you know. I'm going to put that in the TikTok.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to come through all of this and just clip so much. This is content to farm for days.
because I swear, god damn, ever since the VTuber update, my eyes have been fucky wucky. That
Jack
cannot,
is always guilty.
Millie. How dare you?
Oh, I can't hear her anymore.
Yeah, I turned her off, for at least on your side, because I don't know, it would probably get annoying if you end up hearing her constantly.
I get annoying of hearing constantly. It's me.
So Millie is Eldritch Being, and Alex is just a streamer. Yes, yes, that is now a thing now. Yeah, that is just now the thing.
Lori is an AI going rogue. I think that's adorable, though. We actually canonized Millie and Lori as a relationship.
Also, what is? Hold on. Wait,
I give them a
what
week.
the hell? I haven't taken a good look at your picture. What is that? What are you doing with your foot?
Me? I'm holding up a cup of tea.
I don't know why. Why? It looks disturbing. You know what? I'm gonna make you big. There you go. Gonna be big.
Look, I'm in your cafe. I gotta drink something, right? As long as Alex is the one who gave it to me and not Millie, I trust her over Millie.
There you go, guys. Usually you have to pay for it, but free crow feet. There you go.
I mean, someone doxed the Lori's feet on my stream the Valentine's Day stream. Yeah, sitting in the general chat of my Discord is just a big picture of seagull feet.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was David. I think that was David who did that, who also drew this avatar, by the way.
Oh my god, it's perfect. Aurora
That
and or
reminds me,
Bandit. Yes.
The thumbnail and the soy jack and Chad Lori picture are drawn by Trixie Bits, who is a friend of mine. So please, if you could go give him some love over on Twitter. I'll drop the link here if I'm allowed to, Jack.
If I'm correct, you should be. I think. Did I not put you as a VIP? Let me see. Dr. Crow Carnival. Nah, I put in Cranival.
Who's that?
There you go. You should. Okay, you are IP, so you VIP, so you should be able to put in links.
All right. There you go. There's his Twitter. So he's got commissions open right now, and he did a really good job. I'll send you the picture of the soy jack too, because I have a feeling you're gonna love that.
Let me go ahead and show people at least the one image I saw through the general chat.
I know why I can't find it.
All right, here you go. You got Big Crow covering it, but there it is. There's a picture of me.
I really am covering it.
Just like All right, there we go.
Behold, I'm balancing a cup on my head.
Here we go. Here's the file.
Yes, you are. You are, Millie. You are balancing a cup on your head.
There's this one for your entertainment too. I really like this one. I'm pretty sure I've
Jack,
done
are
this
you going
joke to you
to
before too. The
GBJ?
soy jack.
Oh wait, let me see. Where'd you put it?
It's Private message in Discord.
Gotcha. Let me go ahead and show if possible. What the hell is that?
You didn't see it on the stream? She held up a sign with it on it and everything.
I was too busy trying to manage my stream. Look at the face. Look at the way my. You know what? This scrunching up. This is exactly. So funny. Oh, Jack's eyes tweaking out. Yeah, I can't fix that anymore. That's just VTube Studio and having glasses. That's the problem with having glasses.
Yeah, I
But
had to
yes.
turn my eye sensitivity down way far.
There it is.
Chat Lori kills me.
Because like, I can try to fix it, but so let me show you. I guess to the people that I just won't be able to blink anymore. My blinks are now half. Yeah, they're half. And it's the only. This is actually better than the previous version I had it with. So take that with a grain of salt. But oh well. That's the price I pay for having glasses. And with my eyes being. Both of them having astigmatism. Fun fact. I think it was my left or my right. Let me see. I always have to check again. My left eye is nearsighted. My right eye is farsighted.
You're near farsighted.
Yep. I am near farsighted. I cannot do anything with it. It's just how it is now. Wait, what?
Yeah,
If you, I have Faye says I have astigmatism. If you get rid of stigma, oh, autism.
Unfortunately, my eyes have astigmatism.
Damn, that's sad to hear. You know, I heard about that in the CDs.
Big my balls. So shame that Steve Jobs died of ligma.
CDs nuts in your mouth. What was that one band that had like that played the Radioactive again? I forgot.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
Oh my god.
Got him.
Oh my god. Ah, how did I fall for that?
I got him. This is a round of applause for me. Yeah. Yes, Johnny, yes. Clip.
Flipping that, and I'm putting that on my channel.
Oh, I don't have the exclamation point clip mark. I don't have that yet. I can't figure out how to do that.
I have a friend of mine who does it, and he said, "Yeah, it's hella difficult to do."
Damn. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. Someone's gonna have to manually edit that. You know what? I could do that right now. I think, maybe, possibly. Well, I'll have it there. I'll have it there for later. I swear, do I actually? Oh, I think I know why.
No, that's not where you're supposed to use Dumb Crow. That was I look, I was being a total bro by falling for a These Nuts joke, okay? Only total bros fall for those types of jokes on purpose. Right? Or just put you away, you scare me.
Damn, do I really scare you that much?
No, Lori does.
Oh.
Look, I was telling you this before the stream. Amazon, I listened to audio. I listened to Audible and audiobooks on that, and that's owned by Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Which uses the same voice Lori uses in Millie and Alex. So when I finished a book and suddenly Lori was talking to me, suggesting more books that I could be listening to, I panicked and threw my phone.
Why did you throw your phone?
Because I thought she became sentient and she followed me onto my cell phone. She shouldn't be there.
See, this is why. Funny enough, I actually have these voices come from the same thing, from the Amazon stuff. These are the same voice banks. So, but mine's using Ivy and Kendra. Ivy is for Millie and Kendra is for Alex. So, I think by default, the people that have Amazon Alexa in the UK, they automatically hear Alex's voice.
What a weird world we live in.
Are you British?
Because Lori is Sally, S-A-L-I, on Amazon devices. So, oh my god, my audience putting stream memes on the Discord. See if anybody actually has.
Sorry if I freaked anyone out. I was drawing away something. I didn't know it was gonna be that sensitive to my inputs. My model was doing the jitterbug while trying to drink a bottle of water. Don't bonk me. Can I not hydrate anymore? Is that something I can't do anymore?
No,
Is
you're
my
not allowed
hydrate
to.
just meaningless? You're sensitive. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. You're sensitive to my input. Hey, yo, Johnny. Hey, yo. Stop. That's when the kids go to bed.
Johnny, does Miss Sarah know you talk like this to other guys?
She does.
She's here all the time, isn't she?
Yep.
Because she thinks I
Yeah.
don't notice, but I notice she picks your streams over my streams.
Well, lately she hasn't been, but during the karaoke stream, I was wooing her man. Made her sad.
He's very gay, man.
Funny enough, apparently, oh, I forgot to add that. Hold on. All right, guys, this is gonna be a redeem that I'm adding in right now because I forgot to do it.
Again.
I'm gonna be a bot for 10 minutes. This redeem is gonna be, give me a number. Give me a good number there. A good, decently large number. Dr. Crow.
A good number?
Yeah, good, decently large number.
Decently large number. 4,679,000,042.
All right, one that's smaller than that and enough for people that can redeem channel points with.
4,672,042,042.
I heard 1,000. Let's go. Let's see, 1,000. All right, there we go. I added the redeem. If something suddenly feels like there's been a change in my inflection, do not worry. Oh, thank you for the glasses. I need them. I still need them. Yep.
Feel like you do.
I always do. Too rich for my blood. Yep. That's why I made it that way, baby. It's for 10 minutes too. So yeah, that
15.7K.
Oh no.
points.
Oh no. Yeah, I returned everyone that redeemed a lot of Alex and Millie's points to all the way back, so they now have a giant influx of that's double. All right, I gotta add a cooldown to that thing. All right, we're gonna have that.
Really cool down to that.
Just for if anyone redeems it again, you're not getting your points back because it's gonna be. Okay, let's see, cooldown. Let's do 1 hour. There we go. All right, starting. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. Suppose we should all be worried. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so. The arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting. I got 2 keycards, Gordon. Stop attacking!
Fascinating.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
What was that last thing? Were you a Goomba?
No, that's the whenever you're attacking a scientist, go stop attacking! Ah! Ah! Stop fucking with the microwave! I've been good. Way shrines of the Bella may bless your personality. Oh wait, hold on, let's see. Please dine with good works and visit way shrines of Stendar for blessings of endurance. You never attacked the scientist or Crow? True, did you?
I haven't played Half-Life all that often. I got it.
You dirty little thief! How dare you touch me? Filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
Let me guess. Someone
God.
stole your sweet roll.
I'm being robbed! Thief! You won't get away with this! You know, when I happened upon this by accident, and the fact that I'm now having to do this for 20 minutes is gonna be pretty regretful for me. Let's see, what's another one? Where is it? Where?
Quick save. Pulls out sword.
Quick save, pull out sword. Damn. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit. What can I interest you in? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Wait, what? How does he do it? How does he do it? Got a number of things to sell, stranger. Not enough cash, stranger. Thank you.
Installs NPC to sexy girls mod.
Oh no. Oh, that reminds me the time I freaking saw that a furry mod existed for Fallout. And it was a giant overhaul. It was a giant overhaul. I remember Verm was playing it. And
Massive overhaul mall.
yeah, it was a massive overhaul for the people. They all had their own furry sonas, and like the billboards were also changed to like some type of furry item or thing. My favorite thing was like we saw one of the magazines. I'm like, hey, wait, let's take a deeper look at that one. What does that one say in the very and like the cover art? And it was like this half naked furry man and it just says in Spanish, "Perros húmedos a lo." Wait, no. Sueños húmedos a lo perro. Which just means wet dreams about dogs. Of course, they mean by the furry type, not the actual dog, but still. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Let's see, what's another set of... Oh, guard voice lines. Let's see. All guard dialogue. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or if it's off to jail.
Then Jack family
How
questioned
did your
him
adventuring
later
career
after
go?
hearing that line about dogs.
I used to be an adventurer once, and then I took an arrow to the knee. You know, I didn't think that this is going to be the way I come back from my vacation. I was going to come back eventually, but I didn't think it was going to be this quickly and ending up with more NPC Jack. But hey, we learn now. I was thinking for my April Fool's stream, I was going to play Lawnmower Simulator.
That would be a good one. I think it was boring.
I have a first
boring,
summer.
man.
It is a cute crane girl so I can be with my true love.
Oh, that's sweet. So we're I guess we're officially doing this now. I guess they're officially dating.
I guess so. Yeah, why not? I'm sure Hack will have things to say about that.
Oh, he can't say anything about it. As I told him. Well, no, as we both agreed, apparently I have the 51% of the so-called channel, so yeah, what I say kind of goes.
You
They
really do
even
have
then,
it.
the best and easiest way I did it is if we do not agree on something, and most of the times we're probably not going to agree, especially if it's an inside joke for Twitch and not one that's going to be understood well in YouTube. I just say alternate universes. These are alternate universes.
I'm all for just making it a Twitch joke, just to let you know.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not expecting Lori to just show up in the comic or anything, which is probably for the best because I don't actually own the model.
Oh, Dad, that's right. That's
The
true.
copyrights of the model and stuff. I don't own the IP. I just own a right to use the model.
Gotcha.
Which is one of the things I want to work towards in like what my whole streaming thing is, like actually get my own models of designs I actually own. Then we can have Millie and Lori kissing pictures.
You hear that? No kissing pictures right now.
Yeah, do
After.
not send me those pictures, whatever you do.
But let me see. Oh, I haven't said another NPC dialogue yet. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine, or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. I have 2 key cards, Gordon. This is as far as I'll go.
The number of scientists who die in that game just because they won't go any further is staggering.
Yeah. This is as far as I'll go. Have you ever wondered if we're in the simulation run by a player?
Which is hilarious because there's like 3 models for the scientist And they try to canonize that, yeah, the scientists did get out there. It's the same one you see over and over
Oh.
in Half-Life 2.
I mean, hey, if he got out, he got out, I guess. But oh well, with the other ones.
We see some scientists get sucked into walls by giant monsters. I don't know how they got it to work. It's
Stop.
hilarious.
You violated the law. Since you lack the funds to pay the court, you must serve out your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. You know, funny thing about that video that I put on TikTok, it actually made way more followers on just that one than I've had for a good chunk of time. The problem is I just need to... The problem is editing the videos. I need to edit the videos, and it's taking time, especially when I have several projects going through for college.
Yeah, I kind of know that feel because I got all the comic projects and then actually streaming it and then work, and then I have to spend time with the wife, and then I'm trying to work out as well. There's only so much time in the day.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me. Grab the link that you have for your comic and put it in the chat again.
Okay.
Yep.
So
This is just a reminder.
I got 3 comics right now available on my Ko-fi account. And it's not the right thing. I don't know why Ko-fi doesn't want to copy paste it properly.
Oh my god, I forgot I could do this. Hold on.
So I got 3 comics. First one is Smoke and Mirrors #1, 10-page comedy comic featuring my character Smoke and Mirrors, with art done by Miss Saren. We got Green Eyed Cat, which is a horror comic, 10-pager with more art done by Miss Saren. And then we got a fantasy comic, Ashar, which is the art on that one is done by Johnny over there, somewhere in the chat. So they are pay what you want. Any donations are appreciated.
Yeah, so please go ahead and support him and his comics. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. I can do this one. Let's see. Stop, criminal. I heard of you. Your criminal exploits are well known. Pay the fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. I forgot I could just like toggle in angry.
Angry.
Angry. I'm flying. I can fly. With the press of a button, I can start flying right now.
I mean, with the number of fart things, you definitely have the gas to do it.
Well, now, what do we have here? Caught in the act, and no gold to pay your fine.
You fly like Dumbo.
I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now it's off to jail with you. Of course I do. I always fly like Dumbo.
Yes,
That's the elf magic. I don't even know if that's probably not true, but still.
That's how elves fly. It's just they flap their ears.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't you know? That's how they fly. Flap their ears and then off they go. Let's see. Skyrim voice lines. Go into Skyrim now. Generic voice lines. Need something? Yes? Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Until next time. All right, then. You have a question? Would you like to play Lucky Hit? Would anyone like to play Lucky Hit?
Lucky hit.
The rules are, I know the rules. Okay then. It's a line in Shenmue 2 to be exact, where you can have the choice to get yourself a part-time job to get some income, and the place you can get your job in is basically a gambling pachinko machine type of deal. So Lucky Hit, you have a choice of where you throw the ball, and then it'll go down these little pegs for either the X or the circles. If you get the circles, you win. You take the person's money away. And of course, if the only problem with the Lucky Hit is if you lose too much, the guy that you work for takes your money.
Ooh.
Yep. You're the best. Can you be my father? Hi there.
No, I'm not going to be your daddy.
Hey, yo. Why you have to say it like that?
I mean, you're the one who brought it up.
Not like I said father, not daddy. You know, it's so dumb that the connotation for daddy has been skewed so
Emotional
much.
damage.
Good evening. Yes, I haven't got all day. Now if you'll excuse me. Make it quick. Yes?
Here's a fun thing. I just pulled up Pokemon TCG Pocket
Oh.
to go look and see what Wonder Picks I have available to me. There's some loser on here named Just Jack who's offering me a Wonder Trade.
Am I? Damn, am I? Did I accidentally set
Well,
up
no,
another one?
it happens automatically that have you ever used the Wonder Trade?
Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, so I can get a copy of cards it picks out 5 of your cards from a pack, and then I can get a copy of those
Don't do it,
cards.
Crow.
Here's the
Yes,
cards you're offering me. You're offering me Ambipom, Lickitung, Shieldon, Puchianus, and Roserade. So,
What did you just call Puchiana?
Puchiana, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Reading is not a strong suit for me, okay? I actually have to wonder if sometimes I might actually be dyslexic and not diagnosed.
Well, hey, it could be worse. You could have been like how I did it, where I ended up accidentally messing up on karaoke for A Whole New World. Instead of saying shooting star, I said stooting shar.
Student star?
No, stooting shar. I
Shar.
flipped the 2 syllables back. Like, I flipped the syllables. You know, my girlfriend actually got like mad at me for that.
Oh, she did.
Because it was the one Disney song that I added for her, and I messed it up, and she's like, "How did you mess that up? How dare you mess that up? I was singing along with you." I'm like, "Well, I didn't hear it. You weren't there with me. You made me sing the duet by myself."
Amazing
All right.
mess up, Jack. That's fantastic.
There we go. 20 minutes are up.
20 minutes are up.
20 minutes are up. I am now free from being an NPC. God damn it. Restarting the countdown. God, I swear to God. Why the hell? No, you think this is funny, huh?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering why I was smelling something unpleasant. You want to talk to me after everything you've done? Khajiit wishes for you to go away. You have done us too much harm. I was about to put Southern Jack. I can deal with Southern Jack better than NPC Jack.
Southern NPC Jack.
What do you want, milk drinker? What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean? Have you played Skyrim? What is a male Nord? Why does a male Nord think that that's
Because milk is
It
for
is
children
so-
to drink.
Oh,
Real men drink mead.
ooh, mead. Well, excuse me not wanting to constantly drink fermented honey.
Listen here, as a true Nord myself, that is some heresy you have speaking. Don't you know that Skyrim belongs to the Nords?
Well, here's the thing. I never played Skyrim.
Hey, you ready for something that's going to sound crazy?
I'm ready.
You haven't really missed all that much.
I kind of figured, to be honest. I mean, like, at this point, the game probably aged like milk.
It's a Basuda game. If you played Oblivion, you pretty much played Skyrim.
I've never played Oblivion either. The problem is not the game, it's just me when it comes to open world games. I cannot do open world games. Not because they're bad in my eyes, it's just because I get bored of them.
Yeah, and Skyrim's not a great one either. Because it just does not give you enough to do. It has like no clear trail. Like you got your main mission and you can follow that all the way through. But it's usually just walk over here, talk to this guy, walk over here, talk to this guy, walk over here,
Ooh.
get this item. Sometimes you go down into a dungeon and you swing your sword at enemies who walk and stand in front of you.
Ugh.
It's not like the combat is not great. The funnest part about Skyrim is all the mods other people make because it's a Basuda game and they allow modding in their games, which causes a lot of craziness.
That I
So-
can see. I have seen a lot of mods. Mods that I'm very surprised of, too. I have 2 key cards, Gordon. That one's my
said that
favorite
one.
one to say. I don't know why.
I got 2 key cards. Why?
It's just the inflection. I have 2 key cards, Gordon. Oh, wait.
With the Sans team. You become Minecraft villager now?
Yep.
Huh.
I can also do the pillager.
Can you do an Enderman?
What's up? I can't do an Enderman. I could do a drown, probably. That's a drown. I don't know if you could hear it.
No.
It's just gargling noises. No, you just get a cup, a sip of water, and just gargle that. That's a drowned. I don't know why. I don't know why I do the. I practice the villager noise so much that I know a few people have complimented me on the impression, and that it's like one of my. It's like a party trick, I guess. It's the equivalent of a party trick. Actually, Crow, do you have a party trick?
Bruh.
Oh,
Bro.
wait. Yeah, you have several. you have an arsenal. Why am I asking? For those that don't know, and for me having a lapse in memory, Dr. Crow is a really good magician.
I wouldn't say really good.
Hey,
Okay.
for me it is.
I am practicing again. I'm trying to get back into the fold. It's one of the many things I'm trying to do. The reason why I haven't been doing magic so much over the past like year and a half is because of the job I used to have, where I was working a lot of hours for a vending company that it was just shit. It was a bad job. We got bought out by a different company back in 2020, and they started making a whole bunch of changes over like the next 4 years. One of the big ones was saying like, oh, we're not going to mess with everybody's pay, and then like within a year, everybody was no longer being paid by the hour, but by salary and commission. Yeah, I know, right? Which started off fine because I was now making more money than I was working via hours. I was working the same amount of hours for like a little more, which I was totally cool with. And then they were like, we need you to go and fix up these other stops that other people have been doing a bad job on, which happens a lot actually. We get people who come in who don't want to do the job or don't do it correctly, and just a big ass pain. So I go in, I fixed up these routes. They make a nice little extra money. I get it all fixed up. And then about 6 months later, they're going, oh, we need to move you over here. Oh, and then we need to move you over here. So before these routes are really starting to make extra money, I'm filling up way more than what I was working way more hours for the same amount of money I was just making. No more extra money by hour. So I'm starting to make less and less because more and more stuff I'm not able to do as good of a job anymore because I'm trying to get done as quickly as I could. And on top of that, the guy who's in charge of making the routes, he's obsessed with trying to cut down the number of routes. He cut down the number of routes we had by half. He also didn't know how to read a map.
That's even
So
yeah, that's
he's trying to
great.
set up all these routes, and he doesn't even know where the hell they are because he's not from the city that we're working in or from the area. Doesn't know how to get there. Okay, so I'm going to this one town that's about an hour from where we're headquarters at. And then so I drive an hour out there to do about 6 hours of work and then an hour back. So that's an 8-hour shift right there. So that's pretty okay, right? He's setting up where I'm driving an hour out there to do about 4 hours work, drive 2 hours somewhere else to do another 2 hours worth of work, and then 30 minutes back to the headquarters. So I'm tired.
Impossible.
I'm cranky. I'm exhausted. I'm not getting anything done. I'm not getting any writing done. I'm not getting any magic practiced. So on and so forth. I eventually just quit because they pulled me in and said, hey, you're not doing enough work. We're writing you up. So I just quit that day.
Wow.
Yeah, I had enough. My feet were starting to have some extreme pain because I had walked through my shoes and I couldn't afford new ones. So I could only afford some really, really cheap shoes, and my feet were starting to hurt. If thinking back on it, like when we were looking up like the symptoms of the specific pain I'm having, there's a tendon that connects the your heel to the balls of your feet where your toes are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tendon can tear if you walk.
Really?
Yeah, so we were thinking that maybe I was putting strain on that because of how bad the condition my shoes were in and how much walking I was doing with this job. I was going into some of these stops where one of the managers hadn't been doing them right for 2 years, and I'm pulling out product that's been expired for like 3 years now. Past expiration date.
Ew.
Yeah. And they're telling me I'm not doing enough work. I finally just had it. I was like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. This is one of your managers caused this very specific problem here in a health center. It's like an office hospital office area. And I
feel like
know
they-
it's not me doing a bad job because I keep hearing from all the customers, employees, like, man, you're so much better than everybody else that they sent here before. So
I
now
feel
I'm
like
working.
they're doing that on purpose to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
you to leave.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet they were doing that because a lot of other people were complaining about the workloads too, who were there from before the buyout.
Hmm.
And that's kind of a normal thing companies will do is they want to get rid of all the old employees who've been there for a very long time, either because they cost too much money due to raises and whatever, or they're too set in the ways of things being done. Or in this very specific case, we were showing up the managers on how to do the job right.
Mm.
So yeah, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Screw it. I'm sorry. I swear. I don't know if you let swearing on your channel.
No, I'm good with it.
All right. I just had enough. I went off and I started finding new jobs, and I'm in a much better position now. I'm working 2 jobs now for more money and less hours. So I win. It sounds like I'm working way more, but I'm not. So,
Damn, that's good though. That's good. I'm glad because
so I've been able to get back
it-
into writing a lot better. I'm starting to practice magic again. So my life feels like it's getting back on track. My wife has said I'm no longer like whining and sweating because apparently I was having night terrors from the stress from the job.
Oh my god.
Like I
wow.
was actually like sweating severely in my sleep. And like I would be
Dang.
like shaking and shivering like I was convulsing basically. So
Damn, that's terrifying.
yeah, because I was just so stressed out from the job. So I tell you, I'm in so much better condition now. And it's such a shame because I actually really liked the vending job. I like that was almost like a dream job for me. I go out, I'm not being bothered by over the shoulder managers. I'm not stuck in an office. I'm driving, which I actually like driving. I like driving around a little bit, but I have a set route and I get to come home at the end of the day. I got to see some really funny things. There was that kept happening from the vending.
Oh.
So yeah. And so like to see this job that I really like and I had been there for 8 years just turn so hostily over like a year's period. Because like a lot of the problems I was having, they came like within a year. Like those first 3 years were weird changes, but nothing that you wouldn't have expected from a company getting bought out. At least nobody was laid off
Mhm.
this time. But then like it just like so turned hostile so suddenly.
I wonder, and you don't have to say the name of the company because I'm pretty sure you'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
But is the logo green by any chance?
Green and kind of a circle.
Kind of a circle.
Yeah, kind of a circle.
Hmm.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if you know where I live, but if it's in that city, if you know where I live and it's a green circle sort of deal, yeah, that probably is that company, but I won't actually say because I'm
No,
one,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not afraid of them actually coming at me. Anything, I'm not a big enough issue. I'm
Still.
one disgruntled employee. So.
Still, you can
But
never
still.
be too careful.
Yeah, still can never be too careful. It's like I actually keep an eye out for vending machines and I make sure I don't buy any product from that company anymore. I've it's like,
Gotta
and
have
it's
to
like
know
I,
which one.
yeah, it's a shame. I really loved that job. That was such a nice job. But then that's businesses for you. So
Yeah, they never at least they never kindly ask you to leave. They always want to force you to quit, so that way they don't pay severance.
yeah, they can keep their severance. I'm in a better position now, and I'm in a lot better health condition.
That's good. That's definitely good.
Nah, I'm actually kind of happy that I did get fed up and quit because I'm definitely the type of person who would just work himself to death.
Yeah, don't do that. No.
Yeah,
don't do
because
it.
like my thought process is like, all right, fine, you're gonna be like this to me. I'll do it. I'll maliciously comply. It's like I will do everything you told me to do exactly how you told me to do it, no matter what sort of inconvenience it creates for both you and the customer. So that's where my mindset eventually got.
I mean, that's the best mindset because whenever I in my job, they had this weird thing going on where it's just like, okay, the owner didn't like that I went to the second floor of the main building. He was just like, there's no need for him to be up there, so why is he up there? And I'm like, just up there, I guess. That there's, I'm a security guard. I'm like, I do my job. Like, yeah, I was just trying to get a drink from the fridge. But all right, you know what? Fine. And I tell my supervisor, fine, I'm not gonna be up there anymore. But if there's a fire, or if there's something happening on the second floor, I'm gonna tell them, I can't go up there. I can't do anything. I can't do anything about it. I was told to not go up there under any circumstances. So if I end up having my job burned down, well, oh well. They should have not been so rude about it.
Over a drink of water.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was literally, and the funny thing is, like, I just don't get it when it comes to a higher up that has no backbone to say, hey, you know, I don't feel comfortable that you're going up here. And I'll be like, oh, well, okay. I mean, if you feel that way, then I guess I won't come here. At least, like, tell me in my face. Don't just go behind my back and just be like, hey, your employee, telling my supervisor, hey, yeah, your employee was doing this, and I didn't appreciate it. Then why didn't you tell me in the first place as well? Not just mull over it and then tell my supervisor. Good thing is my supervisor is very chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's so stupid stuff. Like a number of these places I had to go to fill up vending machines. It was I have to sign in through security. They got to know that I'm there, or I have to go through like the booth at the gate or whatever. And that could take time sometimes, especially if they're busy.
Yep.
Because you know, some places they have to sign in all the employees to like scan all sorts of different things depending on where the places were. Because a lot of the places I go to are owned by Amazon, FedEx, UPS, eBay, things like that. Or hospitals, or you know, private contractors, and they have their own security stuff set up. So that takes time. And then like it may be multiple locations, so I have to go through there. And then if I hit the place when the employees are on break, well, I'm kind of screwed because now I'm having to dodge employees. And look, guys, if there is a place that you have that has a vending machine and you see the guy filling up the machine, please leave him alone. Please let him do his job. All right.
Yep.
All right. I'm
Yep.
not going to give you free stuff. All right.
No,
And-
no, with that, no. I mean, I'm the security guard. I'm just gonna have to kick you out then.
Like, yeah, I got a lot of those. So when did the security guards get the free stuff? I actually had one security guard get mad at me because I wouldn't give him free stuff.
Damn.
And then I come to find out he's also the guy who was in charge of getting refunds from the employees and my customers. Like if something went
Oh.
wrong with the machine, they're supposed to fill out the refund slip. He was supposed to be giving those back out. Apparently, he was just pocketing the money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
really bad.
not cool. Not cool. I reported that the moment I found out that was going on. So, but then I quit shortly after that. So I don't know if anything actually came of that. So I don't know. I really, I hate to harp onto it because I sound traumatized whenever I do, but I really did love this job. It had its stresses, it had its annoyances, but I love the job. And when you go into a performance review, and they ask you, well, you've been doing really good. You're doing great. Is there anything you need from us? Anything you would like as a concern? And you say, yeah, I don't like getting moved around every 6 months to a new route, and I don't like driving downtown. Driving downtown because I just don't like driving downtown because
Downtown
big
is
box truck,
horrendous,
small
to be
roads,
honest.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 6 months later, they moved me to a downtown route. So, and then like it's just like all sorts of shit like that. Yeah, it was. I miss it. I miss it so much. I really did like vending, but I'm happy to be out of it.
I was just a slight comment, but like I was right. Damn, I can't believe.
Yeah.
Well, I can believe it. I can because I remember. Funny enough, that company did feel like it changed suddenly
We did.
after a certain amount of time. Whenever I think I started my job at 2020.
And that's
And
we got bought out at the start of the pandemic. And I can tell you
yeah.
why it happened. Because they gave us a big old meeting about why it happened.
Oh.
So there were 4 owners of the company. So like the company was split like 4 ways. One of the owners, he had a heart attack and died at the beginning of 2020.
Oh wow.
The 2 of the owners, they were retiring anyway. At least this is how they explained it to us. They were going to retire anyway, and what they were originally going to do was give all their shares of the company to the youngest and the 4th owner, so he become the sole owner of the company.
Oh.
They didn't do that. They got the shares of the one guy who died. Apparently that voided the contract that this younger guy would get the remaining three shares, and they sold it to another company, who then immediately bought out his share of the company and pushed him out.
Yeah.
Which I have met the 4th man before, and he was actually pretty chill, a little stern, but he's also, owner of the company talking to bottom of the pole employee. You can't expect much.
Yeah.
But he actually knew my name when he was talking to me before and didn't ask me what it was. So he took the time to actually figure out who I was before he came over and talked to me.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, I know, right? So yeah, so he got pushed out, and then they came in there and they downgraded a bunch of people. They not downgraded, demoted a bunch of the guys who I worked under. They moved one guy out of, so my direct boss, he was specifically in charge of customer service. They moved him over where that was the only thing he was doing, replaced the route driver side of things with 7 other guys and girls. And most of them were a revolving door of in and out, just like the route drivers were. And they were way worse at the job than he was. I don't blame the guy who got moved over because it looked like he was finally getting sleep on his own. He was doing way too much to begin with. But he was so much better at the job than these 7 other people who were supposedly trained to do it.
Damn.
They were hyper fixated on putting in marketplaces, little kiosk markets, into everything. There's a lot of places that don't do enough business to get one of these market kiosks, or they're in particular places where are high risk of being stolen. despite them being under surveillance 24/7.
I wonder if this company that bought them out, like, I just wonder, like, if the higher ups in that company are new in some aspect, or just like kind of blinded by it.
No, the company that bought us out, and I won't share names, but they are unbelievably gigantic.
Just weird.
I mean, I've never noticed how many things are owned by this company until I heard about them buying us out, and then I started noticing them on everything. They own gas stations, they own transportation vehicles, they own restaurants, they own gas stations. I think I said that one already. But they like own all these different things. There's this big mega corp. Like as I'm beginning to look at like the long laundry list of things they got, it's like, holy crap, this is like Dino-Tech from the Pixar movies. You know, the little Easter egg of like, oh, there's this little company, and they're the ones who actually in the world in WALL-E. So like it's Arasaka from Cyberpunk, the company that owns everything.
Oh yeah.
It feels very much like one of those things, and it's actually a little terrifying.
You know, and that's like the sad thing about I guess the current situation with, like, to not delve too much into the politics or economic stuff. But that's just like the terrifying thing about the current situation with America. Just a lot of monopolies, and the government not really stopping it, or if they are, they're just being very slow on it, and I feel like it's on purpose.
Yeah, I don't think it's far-fetched or hyperbolic to say that there's a lot of lobbyists in Washington.
Yep.
I don't
But
know.
that is another topic that I would actually prefer to talk about it off stream, because that one's actually always a fun
that is
topic for me.
incredibly a hot button. I don't like talking about politics on streams either. I don't even like talking about it with friends, just because it causes unnecessary drama.
See, that's one thing. I don't know. This is a hot take that I can say on stream, mostly because it's just a personal thing that has neither friendship, like neither political or any sort of other bias. I feel like if you cannot have a proper discussion with someone about these sensitive things without it ending up into a giant argument, they are not healthy for you. That's just my own personal belief. I've had and I'll relay a story that happened whenever I was in my bachelor phase during the pandemic time. I was dating this one girl for like basically like a few, like I would say like a month and a half, somewhere around there. We did our first date, so technically I guess it is dating. And we were talking, and one of the times we were discussing like politics and stuff. My whole idea when it comes to politics is I am not expecting to change your mind, nor am I expecting you to change my mind. I'm just wanting to have a discussion, and if in the end of this discussion I find out that maybe I'm in the wrong, or not wrong, but maybe my ideals align more with what you're saying, then I'll concede. Vice versa. But I am not expecting this conversation to have any sort of effects at all. So when we were discussing politics, apparently her whole mentality about the politics were trying to become in agreement with things, which is definitely not the best way to go about it when it comes to politics. You can never agree with you can never agree on the topic with everyone at the same time. Like, it's just
Right, sometimes you don't even agree with yourself. So
exactly. Exactly. So like you can't expect for every conversation to have a point where everyone says, "Okay, we agree." There's that's why the saying of agree to disagree is a thing. Agree to disagree is a thing because not every single time you're going to be able to agree with someone. So, you just agree to disagree and then move on. But don't take it to heart. Do not take what I say to heart in the sense of like I'm attacking you personally. Nor am I going to take what you say to heart and think that you are attacking me. But whenever she said she was texting this and she's like, we can never seem to agree on our political ideals. And this is hard for me. The last time we were talking about this, I started crying and I'm like, Jesus. And I'm here thinking to myself, Jesus Christ. You know what? I think it's best for us to just like not see each other. Not because like I don't want to deal with it. Okay, partially because I don't want to deal with it, but also, and I told her, if I am making you unhappy because of our conversations, I think it's healthier for us to not be together.
Yeah.
It's healthy for the both of us.
Yeah. I agree with that. It's like that. This, like, and my own personal view is that sometimes my own thoughts about politics kind of frighten me a little bit, and I probably am not the best person to talk about political stuff with, largely because I don't always know what I'm talking about. And it's like, so like a personal thing I'm always trying to keep to myself now is like, if you don't know the subject you're trying to sound smart about, you're just going to sound dumber. I don't know all these nuances of politics or like the history of what's happened on all these different things. I know it's not as bad as some people were saying, and I know it's not as good as other people are saying. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's just same old what I've always seen so far. So
Yeah.
just,
And also, Johnny, you're right. Why would I agree to disagree if I'm always right? You're right, Johnny. You know what? You're right.
but Johnny,
go
what if
with
you're
that.
left?
Yeah, what if you're all left instead of all right?
Yeah,
And all exactly, Matthias. You can't make everyone happy. Trying to make everyone happy is just like you're just gonna end up hurting yourself, sadly.
yeah, can't always make everyone else happy. It's hard enough to try to make yourself happy. So
On a
Yeah.
lighthearted note, I remember my first hater when it came to playing like streaming, not even VTubing, because this was before I had any sort of like PNG, VTuber, anything. This is just me with the recording on like my voice and gameplay on the screen. And I was actually live streaming this on the Hackjack Show channel. At night, I was playing Halo 3 ODST. This random guy comes in, and he's just like starting to chat, but like in a very weirdly aggressive way. It was very weird. And then suddenly, he starts saying, "Wow, you suck. Wow, I can't believe you're like shit. You're so shitty at aiming. Wow, I can't believe it." Like trying to really push my buttons, but I'm just like,
trying to get on
yeah,
your nerves. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm like, yeah, man, I am not doing so well, right? Oh my god, look at me, I'm just failing. Look at that, and he's like, trying his hardest to get me mad. Couldn't get a reaction out of me that was not just me going, man, yeah, this is sucky. I'm so sucky right now. Man, if only I did that. He just left, and after the stream, I found out that was my first dislike.
Man, how do I get my own hater?
I can do it.
You'll be my hater?
There, yeah, I can be your hater. You know what? Let me
Oh,
see.
that's so nice of you, Jack.
I can be your hater.
You can be my hater. Yeah, I mean, like this whole thing with the politics. This is why I stopped doing like the commentary videos of like watching people explain things or reaction to that sort of stuff. That's kind of one of the things reason why I stopped doing those types of streams. And the other reason is because it got so fucking boring. Oh, it got so boring. It's just like
I can definitely imagine that.
everything was affirming to this one belief that I had, or it's some whatever trendy istophobes. That's what they were called, istophobes, that was going on at that current month or whatever. Are the number one that will always make me laugh is that we were watching this one video talking about Calvin and Hobbes, the comic strip.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going over like the details of the comic and everything. And it was a really good video, very well edited. Guy was making a lot of clear points, talking about the history and everything about it. And then at the 15-minute mark of this 30-minute video, dead center, he goes into a pro-communist rant. Because apparently Bill Watterson took political science while he was in college, and he was leaned left, and that totally meant he was a Marxist. And here's this one Calvin and Hobbes comic that totally proves Marxist ideas. And the whole comic is about Calvin being overexcited for a propeller beanie and how it doesn't live up to his expectations. It couldn't possibly be just like a little silly thing of like, man, I really wanted this really cool thing and it's not as cool as I thought it was. No. It's got to like prove all these deep communist philosophies and why capitalist is wrong. It was so out of left field and neck jerking whiplash that while we are all laughing our asses off, it's just dawns on me. It's like, there's no point in trying to argue with people like this. They're always just going to come at it of like, I'm right and you're wrong, and you're evil because you're wrong.
Apparently everything needs to have some type of meaning. Everything is political nowadays.
Everything is political.
I remember this one thing, and I told this to Vermin and the others because it's one, a funny moment, and two, an aggravating moment. So whenever I saw a video where this person was talking about Pokemon, specifically about how what was the pre-evolved form, the baby form of Meryl? I forgot. Azurill.
Azurill, yeah.
So with Azurill, there's this funny little thing that whenever whenever that Pokemon first came out, it had a gender ratio of 75 to 25.
Yeah.
So 75% female, 25% male. And then whenever it evolves, the Meryl has a 50-50. So it has to take into account of that.
Yeah, so everybody was making jokes that I remember this, that everybody's making jokes that the Pokemon had a gender change.
Yeah. And this person, like, you can have it as a headcanon. I don't mind that. What I don't like is someone spreading misinformation saying this was on purpose. And this person claimed Game Freak did this on purpose because they were trying to represent the trans community. And I'm here like, no. No. You can have it as a headcanon. That's fine. But you cannot say that this is on purpose. Because if you look at the code, and I was explaining the whole code. Like, I was explaining, like, this right here is happening. And then this is the equation. And then this ends up flipping the bit. And you accidentally get a change in gender. So, all of it was a bug. And it was a well-known bug. Because it's actually been documented as a bug. I was getting so much hate. Thankfully, it was a burner account. So anyone that like there will be no backlash to this actual to Twitch and YouTube. But I was just like literally like I'm just trying to share my love of programming.
Yeah,
I'm just
I mean,
trying to like this is something that fascinates me as a programmer. And you're telling me no?
no. Man, Game Freak is not exactly well known for their quality. It's just-
Yes, nowadays definitely not.
Definitely not, and definitely not before Pokemon. As a matter of fact, Pokemon is I think it's the only successful property Game Freak has ever came up with.
Yeah.
They
if I'm
kind
correct,
of,
yeah.
they had like one thing about like some sort of elephant, and then like nothing else. Game Freak is pretty much just Pokemon, and they kind of oopsed into it more than anything because Nintendo needed help with the development.
Funny thing how we could have had an alternate universe where Pikachu had boobs. Did you actually know about that?
I'm sorry, what?
So there was a time in the development where Game Freak, well, not, I think not just Game Freak, but like Nintendo wanted to have the fans, want to have a Western audience added to their game. So they try to put some implementations for the Western audience, and they decided to add a almost raunchy looking Pikachu, but with boobs. And when people were like, "What is that?" Like, "Oh, this is the thing that Americans like. This is what they would like." See, it has boobs.
Did they just think Americans are furries in general?
I don't know, but nowadays it's true nowadays because now look at that Mega Lopunny. You can't tell me that wasn't on purpose.
I mean, like it's known fact that Lopunny's based off Playboy Bunny. So,
Oh, that's true. That is also true.
and that Mega Lopunny, I think she's actually supposed to be in like workout clothing. That's
Yes,
that's the
but the
design.
teared fishnets,
I heard it was basically a cat girl with Pikachu tail.
like it's fine if it's workout clothes, but then at the same time, the teared fishnets, Matthias says it was basically he heard it was basically a cat girl with Pikachu tail. There you go. You could have had your cat, your Pika girl.
Would.
Oh my
but
god, the song Pika Girl.
Oh my god, it has a whole
You-
new meaning.
No, does anyone in this chat remember Pika Girl? I swear, please someone tell me I'm not alone in this degeneracy.
No, I know this song.
Because if I'm correct, it's made by the same guy that made every other unhinged music, like the song Hentai, the song MTC. What was the other ones?
I didn't know this guy
Music-
made more songs.
Music is my savior. He made a lot of happy hardcore type of music. God damn. I could still remember to this day. You're my Pika girl in a Poke world. Yep. Damn. That's a blast from the past. I still have a few of his songs in my playlist. Funny enough. You know, speaking of Pokemon, I'm hating the current climate of cards because I can't get a single pack of cards. A single pack of English cards. I've been getting Japanese cards, but these English cards,
Bruh.
they're really pissing me off.
Bro, I just saw on Twitter like yesterday some dude dropping like $17,000 for Pokemon cards. Like he's buying out this game store's whole stock. And he takes them into his backyard and he just sets them on fire.
I remember seeing that everywhere on my feed. I mean, in a way, I was mad, but at the same time, I was more mad at the fact that kids could have bought that. I, as for sure as hell, was not gonna be able to buy that. But at the same time, if I think about it, I don't think anyone would have bought that for their kids. You know why?
$100
Each
for a pack of
box.
cards.
Each box was $200. You know what's the market retail value for those? For those boxes?
A lot.
No. The MSRP is $50.
Damn, that's a big ass write up.
Yeah, so all these companies, like all the distributors, the
People just want
the
quick
shops.
cash.
Yeah, exactly. The
Yeah.
distributors, the shops, scalpers, they all raise these prices to hell, and regular kids cannot buy these cards.
I mean, there was a video of people at like I think at like a Costco just charging each other trying to get these card games.
Oh yeah, they
I-
were beating
I-
the shit out of each other.
I don't know what's up with these people. It's like you guys do realize that this game's meant for children, right?
Well, here's
Like
the
I
thing.
like Pokemon. I grew up with this. I love this stuff, and still this is meant for kids.
Well, like here's the
Right.
thing. The problem is not just it's mostly scalpers. It's like 90 80 70, I don't know. Let's give it a generous number for like not exaggerating. 70% scalpers buying out the stock. Because they will buy it out and sell it for exorbitant amount of prices. The people that like hobbyists,
Mm-hmm.
players that actually play the game, adult players, and kids, they all buy these at a generous amount because you've never seen this before until after the pandemic, where people were hurting on money and people that want to get rich quick, they went ahead and heard about these Pokemon cards because of a few videos where someone said, yeah, I got this first edition Charizard graded 10 and I got $2,000 for it.
Yeah.
Now they're like-
they treat it like the stock market.
Yep. There was, you know what's funny? I actually just saw this on Twitter. It was for an Ursa Luna. I think it was like an SIR, so means secret illustration rare. I think that's what it's called. It was a Ursa Luna, Moonblood, whatever it is. And someone literally said, buy out all the $60 Ursa Luna cards and sell it for $80. They're literally trying to inflate. They're trying to inflate the pricing by buying all these cards out and then selling it for more. It's so
Ridiculous.
scummy.
I don't like scalpers. I mean, like a card game is a silly thing for it to get done to, but I mean, like there's legit other products that are actually useful and needed in life that they'll do this to as well.
Oh yeah. Remember oh actually no, it wasn't happening in your area, but I remember in my area when there was some kind of warning. I don't remember what. It was some kind of weather warning. And all of a sudden, I hear in the news, oh yeah, so we're gonna have some bad weather. This is gonna cause this. You might end up having this, kind of like fear mongering. I'm here thinking it's Texas weather. It is what it is. But I have a big feeling that this is not gonna be a big deal. And guess what happened on the day of the weather? It was not a big deal. Nope.
Yeah.
And the day before the weather was supposed to get bad, thank you for the hydrate. The day before the weather got bad, people were buying up carts of water and toilet paper again. And funny enough, after the weather, after that, what was supposed to be the storm that didn't happen, went through, these people wanted to go back to Costco and refund their money.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what's funny? Costco was like, we're not doing refunds.
No,
So they
we're
have
not
to
doing
sit on it.
You got all this product now. You sell it.
Yeah. Get wrecked, losers.
Yeah. I mean, just like you said, the toilet paper back during the start of the pandemic. Remember how bad that was?
Oh my god, yeah.
Hand sanitizer, Kleenex, all the like cold and flu medications. Right now, some places are having issues with eggs. The topical item of the day, right?
Yeah, we're having issues
People
with
having
eggs.
rooms filled with them.
Yeah. But even then, I feel like with the eggs, it's partially the country, it's partially the actual like sorry, I was reading something. Sorry, I feel like it's partially the companies actually trying to make a quick buck, because I've been hearing from Walmart employees that they have warehouses full of these eggs and they can't sell them because these people want them at high prices. So they have to throw out these eggs because they get spoiled.
Yeah, and now we got the avian flu thing going around too, so that's not helping.
Yep. And you know what's funny is the fact that we have a neighboring country that produces so much livestock. The great country of Mexico. And they are deeming the eggs from Mexico as contraband.
Careful, Crow, don't
But
catch the flu.
oh yeah, that's true. Don't catch that flu because you might give it to me. I've heard that it's now being transmittable to the humans.
Oh god, Laurie's in double trouble then.
But like the worst thing is, apparently I think it was Poland, somewhere in Europe, they're donating eggs to us, and I'm like, that's worse. It's
Stop
gonna
it.
take the shipment's gonna take forever. By the time it gets here, it's gonna spoil.
Johnny brought up the toilet paper thing again. This was particularly hilarious for me and my wife, because I wasn't even aware COVID was happening at the start
Really?
of it. I mean, like, you have to understand just how detached I purposely make myself from the news just because I know it's there just to make me mad. Because you can't trust anything anybody ever actually says.
True.
True. So when everybody's like starting to go crazy about toilet paper, I walk in and like, okay, one of the things we need to pick up is toilet paper, and we walk over there and it's just empty. Like, where's all the toilet paper?
They went through
It's a good thing we're not completely out of toilet paper. Maybe they'll have some more tomorrow. I come home. Turns out it was my mother and my mother-in-law who emptied out the toilet paper rack.
Oh
Because,
my god.
I come home and my mom's like, "Oh, hey, here, we got you this," and she hands me like 7 packages of like 24 count rolls of toilet paper. And then I
Damn.
get 3 more from my mother-in-law, and we were like good for the next 4 or 5 years.
You know,
I don't remember buying a roll of toilet paper ever again until like 2023. It's like, because you would go through it so fast. It's like, it's just the 2 of us. How much
Yeah.
can we possibly go through?
and you know, during the pandemic, I did the smart thing of like, okay, if toilet paper is gonna be a problem, I'm gonna order a bidet. I don't care. I'm gonna order
a
one.
bidet.
Yeah, bidet.
Do I want to know?
Basically, it's the, you know, those Japanese toilets that have like the water fountain that like shoots out. That.
Are you sure you're not gay?
Nope. But
Booty
here's the thing.
splasher.
Here's the thing. And it got me thinking a long time ago.
Did you wash your ass today?
Yes. But also, if you think about it this way, let's say you in your backyard, you fall down and apparently a wild animal pooped and you smeared your hand by accident with that poop. Now, when you wipe it off with a piece of paper, is it clean?
No.
Exactly. What do you do
I
to wash
see
it
what
off?
you-
Water.
Water. Warm water and soap.
Yep. So, why are we just using regular paper, regular toilet paper?
Does it oscillate?
No, it does not oscillate. That's too expensive. So, like, what is the point of just wiping? I wash my
mean-
ass every time I poop. See, and like other countries do that too. So it's like it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's nasty that we just wipe and then walk around like that with poo poo asses. Makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder. I think you found the poop conspiracy, Jack. I'm totally convinced. I'm
You know
I'm
what?
willing to put on the tinfoil hat.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about you saying that? South Park episode did that.
Of course they did.
It
It's
was
big
literally
TV.
Randy talking about how he bought, like, after he got really rich off of Integrity Farms, he bought himself a Japanese toilet and started talking about his bidet and
sure you
how
clean
the
the
toilet
inside
paper
the
industry
bong
is a
hole.
plot. It's a plot. They do it just to sell you more toilet paper, and the toilet paper industry almost assassinated the whole Marsh family.
All right. I just took a look at the time. It's 10:12 my time, and I have to be up at 4 for work.
Damn, all right. Get some rest.
Yeah. Do you mind if I do one more drop for my comics?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm about to end it too.
All right. So, I have some comics available on my coffee shop, digital comics PDFs. Smoke and Mirrors #1 is a busy day. Oops, sorry about that. It is a busy day at the magic shop, and Mirrors is having a bad fur day. It is up to Clover to come to the rescue, but she probably is going to get a little too carried away. It is a 10-page black and white comedy comic with art by a favorite of this chat, specifically Miss Saren. My second comic is The Green-Eyed Cat. A young man mourns the loss of his love while he's being tormented by the cat of her murderer. Art is once again done by Miss Saren. This is a 10-page colored comic that she did. Horror, psychological stuff. I don't know how much you guys would like that. And Ashar #1. Young maidens are being kidnapped in the illusionary city of Ashar. Zahara, star dancer Zahara, and her sword master brother Nahir are on the case. But what sort of evil will they find deep below the city? This is a 15-page black and white comic made with art made by Johnny JP7, who is a favorite here on this chat. So if you want to help support some of the chat's favorite members, these comics are pay what you want. Any donations are welcomed. However, I would really appreciate it. So thank you, Jack, for letting me come on. This was a lot of fun today.
It was definitely a lot of fun. Oh my god, yeah. Yes, I did hear about they're actually still available if I'm correct. I was looking at the Pokemon Center website for cards, which even that's been sold out. But hey, at least I can pre-order a giant Gardevoir if I wanted to.
There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. I
Oh
can
wait,
do
never
whatever I
mind.
want.
Oh no, I still can. 450. 450 on the Pokemon Center. 450.
450. All right, Jack, this was fun. You have a good night, all right?
Have a good night.
How do I leave this place?
Imagine 5'6". Wait, is it 5'6"? It's. Hold on. Let me see. I'm calculating. 63 inches. Five. 5'3". 5'3". The Gardevoir is 5'3". Those poor dolls will be ruined by certain fans. Yes, those poor dolls will be ruined by certain fans. I'm looking at Marty. Gotta be careful with Marty. But yes. Alright. So, as I stated, we're gonna end off stream here. This is a good stopping point. I am going to send y'all to Killie. Currently, she is playing... I actually don't know this game. I don't really know this game. She just has it in the retro category. But I'm feeling very retro today. So, the streams will be coming back up as normal. Expect some of these streams to be, especially the late night streams, they're going to probably be a little bit more relaxed because I'll be working on my project throughout the time. So hopefully in those streams, I'll just be working my project. I'll still have chat and all the stuff ready, but you'll be seeing me try to make a game for a little while. Other than that, I'll figure out what I can do for next week when it comes to my regular streams, because I'm hoping I can do more of Pokemon. I need to finish that up, or at least get through it a little bit more. But yes. Thank you for seeing me, and thank you so much for the support. I feel so confident that you guys will be able to support me throughout these tough times when it comes to being falsely accused about murder. I'm so glad that you guys were able to defend me so well, and not just end up saying that I maybe did a crime. How dare you? But yeah, have a good night, everyone. See you later.
Fun, you know, it'll be fun. Oh my goodness, what the heck? What's going on? Jack, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. Welcome in. My name is Keely A. You may call me Key. I'm a Shadow Dragon VTuber and variety streamer. I hope you enjoy your stay and welcome.